So the definition of success you have doesn't serve you. But if you change your definition to success is making progress, are you not successful? Make it easy to be successful. Thank you. Thank you for owning up. I didn't feel successful this morning. I was comparing myself to other people. Oh, he's got like 800 million. I've got 800 bucks. You know, so what's the difference? Big difference. We're always comparing, so stop comparing. You know, do you know Nick Vujicic, the guy with no arms and no legs? So I was at a conference there, and he was on a table here, and I was sat just there, and I was ready to catch him just in case he fell. And he was saying, look, guys, I've got 17 companies, I'm doing this, this, and this. And he said, I'm having the most miserable time of my life. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life. It's difficult. So we never know what other people are going through. So I said, look, hey, let me help you. So I'm just waiting for him to come back. Give. I didn't want anything from him, so here's a gift. Let me help you if you want it. If you're not, you don't. I wasn't attached. Everyone is going through stuff. It's okay. But the mindset will determine how you handle it. Today's the day. What decisions have you made? How can you show up? The more attachments you have, the more painful your life is. Remember, we talked about tone. What's your tone? Women are very sensitive to tone. Men are very sensitive to tone. If my wife uses a certain tone, I said, honey, I can't listen to you if you use that tone. Change your tone and I will do anything for you. Communication. But it's said with love. We talked about financial freedom. What's better than financial freedom? Freedom. Adversity. All the speakers have had adversity. But adversity is your friend. It's not what happens, it's who you become. Who are you going to become? Are you going to become unstoppable, fearless, happy, joyous, playful, fun? Or not? Choose. It's a choice. But make that choice. Adversity happens to you, okay, until you decide it's for you. When I fell and grabbed that cactus, that adversity happened to me. Until I became grateful, then it happened for me. I have a great story now. It's not what happens, it's who you become. Adversity is your friend. This is the adversity you need to throw at your kids. You know, for life to change, you must change. You know how a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, yes? It goes into a cocoon, then it sprouts, and then it becomes a butterfly, correct? But if you see the butterfly or trying to spread its wings, and you see it's having difficulty, and you help it, you're actually not helping it because it needs the pressure to get the air in all its wings to be able to fly. So isn't this what we do with our families, with our kids? We try and help them, but adversity is your friend. For you to change your life, you have to change. You have to go through it. And it's okay if you're having a tough time. But remember, you'll get through it. And this too shall pass. And this too shall pass. You must change, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the definition of insanity is if you continue doing the same thing over and over again, expecting the same result. That's insanity. You must change. You must take action. There must have been at least 50 things that you could take action on this weekend. Even if you take action on 5, the 80-20 rule, we spoke about that. 20% of your actions will give you 80% of your results. What is that 20%? Any singles out here? Single people? No singles. No single people. Where are they? Can you just stand up? Okay, there's one over there. There's one over there. Anyone? I'll tell you the biggest dating mistake that people make. They say yes to a relationship until it doesn't work, and then it's a no. It's the wrong way round. You say no to a relationship until it's a yes. This is the same with your employees. You say no until it's a yes. You do your due diligence. You test them out. You wouldn't look at a house and say, I'll buy that without doing your due diligence. Do your due diligence on your partners, on your employees, and then hire once and hire right. And I think Paul's got a book on that. It's the no until it's a yes. I used to have an optometry practice, and I was scared to death one of the girls would leave. Then I would just get someone else. And it wasn't the right decision. But it was based on fear. Never make a decision based on fear. Do your due diligence. What you focus on is what you get. That's the formula. Give, grow, gratitude. The 3 keys to living a fulfilled life. And isn't that what you want? You want the feeling of fulfillment. You don't want to be motivated. Motivation is external. You want to be inspired, which is internal. You don't want happiness, which is external. You want fulfillment. Imagine you're in a race. What's the most important part of a race? The start or the finish? It's the finish, isn't it? Yeah? You heard James speak, that it's the finish. So all of you are in a race. You've started. Now the rest of your race is the finish. How are you going to finish? Are you going to finish strong, powerful, unstoppable? Are you going to get up, wait another day? What did James do? He didn't give up. He could have given up many times, but no. And then when he did the 100, he said, let me do one more. The decisions you make today will determine how you finish this race, how you finish the rest of your life. The expert in anything was once a beginner. Was James born a marathon, Ironman athlete? No, nowhere near. So you may not be the expert right now, but with due diligence, with practice, with learning, with implementation, with more learning, more implementation, attending these events, talking to people, asking for advice. I'm in a mastermind. I asked someone for help. Oh my God, it was a 12-minute conversation with this beautiful soul. Changed my life. 12 minutes. So if there's someone here that you know is doing better than you, or you know that they've got a certain skill set, reach out to them. They will help you, and vice versa. The expert in anything was once a beginner. You don't have to be perfect at everything. You have resources.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you found it helpful, and if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.